everyone, welcome back to English Masters. So I'm Sabha and you are learning with me. Today what we are going to learn is the tips for reading in the IELTS module. So you know that there are different modules in the IELTS test. Previously we have learned a lot of things and I hope that you have also gone through the intro video. If you have not gone through, must watch it. You can get it from the I button above. And let's move ahead for the tips. Now, one thing more. If you are new to the channel, do subscribe the channel and also hit the bell icon which is just beside the subscribe button so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Let's move on with the tips for reading. Now, many of you might have seen that when you go on with the reading section, reading passages, lengthy passages become quite difficult for you all. So I will be giving you 3 different tips which are quite easy and it will help you to score very good band score. So let's move on with the first tip, that is skim the text. Now over here you have to skim the text. What do you mean by this? So before you delve into the questions, you should quickly skim the passage to get a sense of its main ideas. Look for the ideas, look for the structure and the tone in which the whole paragraph is written. Also try to seek what the heading is about, what are the subheadings and what are the keywords in that. Let's move on with the second tip, that is underlining the key information. When you're giving a paper based, you can underline the keywords. On the contrary, when you're giving a computer based test, you cannot underline, but yes, you have an option of highlighting the keywords and so you can do that. So while skimming, underline or highlight the key information, which means specific things, could be dates, could be names of anything, could be year, and so on and so forth. Also, this will make it easier for you all to locate the details when you are answering the questions. Okay, now the third and the last tip for the day is to be mindful of word limit. Why I am saying this? Because in many questions and reading you will find a specific word limit given. No more than so many words, no more than this number, no more than this word. So this is a specific word limit which is given in the instructions, which we have already seen before, that you have word limits. Now, if you want to learn more in detail, you can join our course at English Masters for improving and getting more scores. Let's move on with just a small practice. We'll also see an example for the reading practice section today. Moving on with the passage, you can see the passage is about impact of technology on society. Now, if you see, there are many important things which you might be knowing about the impact of technology and which is based on society, but it has to be related to the question and the passage, what it is stating about. So what the passage states is, in recent year, technological advancement have significantly transformed the way we live and interact with the world. Now, what it is telling you, it's just a general statement which is telling you about technological advancement and how it is transforming and it is helping the world around. Also, it is telling you rise in social media and developing the artificial intelligence also has both positive and negative effect. So it is telling you about both the things, whereas you have to focus just on what these paragraphs tell you, right? So first, if you see, it is telling you the use of smartphones and social media platforms, which is trying to revolutionize the communication and the way people communicate with each other. Also, it helps you to connect people throughout the world, and it also has rising concerns. So again, concerns and impact means similar. So they are synonyms of each other. Then the first paragraph tells you something about this, whereas second paragraph will tell you something about the AI development, role of it, and how it is reshaping everything, how the efficiency is going on, and what are the different implications of AI, and what are the issues concerning the the problems which are related to AI. Then you have the last paragraph, which is based on the educational sector and what are the impacts and how it is opening some new possibilities. Also, it is telling you about the online courses. As we all can see that you all are able to learn only because of this online course and digitalization. Then it is also having interactive educational tools, and you can have gained different opportunities over here, right? So let's move on to see some questions and how we can answer. So as I had underlined things, you can also practice. Let's move on with the question, that is, what is the main focus of the passage? You can see there are some benefits of social media, you can see there are some impact of technology, and you can also see ethical implications of AI. You can also see digital divide in education. Now you can check all the four questions, and I will also tell you, make sure that you try to give all the answers for them and comment below the answers whatever you feel is correct. Okay, so I will be revealing all the answers over here because we have already seen the passage. I explained you all the passage. The whole overall passage was explained by me. Try to figure out and practice in such a way that you just skim and scan through the things. And if you really want to know more in detail how to apply skimming and scanning, you can approach us, you can contact us on the number given below on screen, and you can also join our course for getting better results. Now the answer for the first one is of course the impact on technology. So it was telling you some things, positive and negative, both the aspects, but more or less the heading tells you more impact of technology. The second one is based on instant communication. The third one is job displacement, and the fourth one would be digital divide. I want all of you to check your answers quickly. Whatever answers you have written, are they correct or no? So comment below and just let us know. Thank you.